Can you tell me what do we do with these? Well, we eat with these, isn't it? So we'll see what are the different utensils which we use to eat as well as cook. So now what are these? These are bowls. Now, why do we use the bowl when we have plates? Because bowl has a very important function. That is, it is very deep. So when you put a food or a dish that is watery or has a lot of gravies, then a plate will not be able to hold it. But as soon as you use a bowl, you can easily store it and also eat it. So we use a bowl to have gravy like dishes, and we do not use a plate for such watery dishes. Now, do you know that in earlier times, the human beings did not know the use of plate or bowls. So they used to keep their food on the ground and they used to eat with bare hands. Now they realized that because of this, their food was getting dirty. So they started keeping their food on plates made of leaves. And you know, even now, in some parts of India, like in southern India, people still prefer eating on leaves, that is on banana leaves. Interesting, isn't it? Now, apart from eating, we also need different utensils for cooking. Now, for cooking, there are a number of utensils, much more than there are for eating. And these utensils are usually made of steel. That's because steel is very strong, that is, it doesn't break easily, as well as it is very easy to clean. Apart from steel, utensils are also made of other materials. Like they are made of wood and porcelain. So you see, different materials are used to make our utensils. Now, among all the different utensils that are used for cooking, kadhai or wok is a very important utensil. That's because kadhai is very spacious and deep. And because kadhai is very spacious and deep, that is why a number of different dishes can be prepared in these utensils. For example, noodles and fries. Now, another important utensil is the ladle, which is also called kalchol in some regions. Now, ladle is a very important instrument again, because while you are cooking food in kadhai, you need something to stir the food, and ladle is used to stir the food. And there are different kinds of ladles according to the type of dish you are preparing. So you will need a variety of ladles according to the different dish which you prepare. Now, another important utensil is the pot or handi. Now, pot or handi is used for preparing dishes like biryani, pulao and rice. And this is a very important utensil because it is very spacious, as well as it has a rounded bottom, which is very important for dishes like biryani and pulao. Now, apart from then, we eat using these plates as well as these thalis. Now, why they are important? Because they are usually flat, and as a result, they are very easily visible. That is, whatever food you put in these thalis, they are easily visible and you can easily put them apart and they don't get mixed with each other. And This is very spacious, so all the food can be kept properly and they do not mix with each other, and we are able to eat comfortably. So thalis and plates are very important that way. Now, apart from the plates, we also use things like fork, dinner knife, and spoon to eat the food and to avoid dirtying our hands. Now, another important thing which is used in all the kitchens in India are these rolling pins or belan. Now, these are very important, particularly in Punjabi families. So, you definitely must have a favorite pencil. Now, every time you go to an exam, you always prefer writing with your favorite pencil, isn't it? And if you don't get your favorite pencil, you will feel like not writing the exam at all. Similarly, in every Punjabi family, they need to have this rolling pin or belan because they love to eat a lots of parathas and chapatis. And for preparing all these things, you need the rolling pin or belan. And once you have it, you can prepare delicious rotis and parathas. So tell me, rolling pin or belan is used to prepare chapatis and parathas. Is it true or is it false? Well, it is true. We cannot prepare delicious rotis and parathas without the rolling pin or belan. Now, next important thing in lots of families in Eastern India is the boti. Now, this is a very unique thing. It is used to cut different vegetables. And in any Bengali family, if you do not have a boti, they will feel a lot of difficulty in cutting and peeling vegetables. So you see, boti is a very important thing because until you cut and peel the vegetables, how can you cook them? So this is the starting point of all the cooking in a Bengali family. Now, next question arises that if you have all the utensils, can you then cook the food? Will only utensils be enough for cooking? Not really. You also need a source of heat because only when you have heat and when you put the utensil on that heat, then the food gets prepared or gets cooked. So, for cooking food, you need heat. And where will you get the heat from? You get the heat from fire. Now, in your kitchen, where is the fire or where do you get the fire from? Well, you get it from the gas stove, which you must have seen in your houses. Apart from that, we also have different other types of stoves which are used for producing fire or heat so that we can cook. So apart from gas stoves, even these stoves are used for cooking. And from these, we get the heat, which is the most required thing for cooking. Now, do you know that this fire which we have, this was not always available? In earlier times, man first discovered fire by rubbing two stones. And when they rubbed the stones, they were able to get fire, which they used to get light as well as to cook. So in earlier times, people used different twigs and branches of trees to burn them, and then using this, they cooked their food. But in modern days, we do not use these twigs and branches to burn and get fire. Instead, we have some different types of fuels. So, you must have definitely seen this cylinder. This is the LPG cylinder, and this is a type of fuel. Now, what exactly is a fuel? Anything which you burn to get heat and light is called a fuel. So, LPG is an important fuel which we use for cooking. And apart from that, we also use kerosene, and coal. So you see, these are the different types of fuels which are used nowadays for cooking. Now, all the different types of fuels are usually burnt in a stove. But do you know, in earlier times, we did not have the usual stoves which we have. They had these clay stoves. And I'll tell you a very interesting fact. These clay stoves were first used by the Qin dynasty in China. That is long back. And since then, all the different humans all around the world are using stoves to cook food. So you see, there are different types of utensils for different types of purposes. So some we use for eating, some we use for cooking. And for all the different types of cooking and all the different delicious dishes that we get, we need to have fire, which comes from stove. So using the fire, we prepare all these delicious dishes, and using the utensils, we eat them. And so we are able to have all that food and stay healthy and happy.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge, or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English, and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You also get amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it's rewarding too. So register for free now.